Hey everybody, how you guys doing? It's Cwtjohnsons, the Running Maverick, the Money Maverick, Active Dad. How you guys doing today? I want to share this video with you because a lot of people have been asking me. I know you're a father, you're married, 11 years, you have 4 children. How does it feel to be a father? And the funny thing is it's a lot. Like at the end of the day, me and my wife had our first daughter like 11 years ago. You didn't know what to feel like. It was more like, okay, I have another mouth to feed, or it's not just about me and my wife no more, it's about the child. So I went to work, like as I was growing up, we always were taught that the man went out and he became the provider and he went to go make money for the family. Like he went out and hunted, he went out and brought home the green. So when we got our first daughter, I just went out and went to work. That was it. I knew I had to take care of my family. I wanted to be the best father I never had. So at the end of the day, I had to go and grind and go work and make that money and bring it home. And now we have 4 children. So at the end of the day, there's more mouths to feed, but there's more responsibility on me. And as I get older, it's kind of like, well, now it's definitely not about me. It's about them. What can I do for my children that will leave a legacy for them? And again, you guys know I got children. So if you hear any noise from upstairs or any kind of noise, those are the children. They're not in bed yet. Um, the younger ones actually sleep later than the older ones. The older ones have school, so they'll be going to bed soon. But the younger ones are still up. They don't sleep till a little bit later, and it is what it is. But you'll learn. For you that have children, you'll know what I'm talking about. To get them all to sleep at the same time is not easy, but it is doable. Plan, but every night is usually different. Anyways, so back to how does it feel to be a father? It's in society. I think nowadays a lot of people have not put that much pressure on the fathers, but meanwhile, fathers are definitely supposed to be. I believe this is what I'm just talking from my experience and what I believe. Um, may not be what you believe, and that's okay. It is what it is. Again, if you guys like this content, share and like it. Subscribe to my page, please. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers very soon, and right now I'm at 250. Thank you so much. I'm on my way. So my next goal is 500, and after that is 1,000. So if you can get me to 1,000 as fast as possible, that's great too. Thank you so much. Next, protector. So we know that men usually protect the women. The man is supposed to be the protector of the family. If anybody comes to harm the family, even with the animal kingdom, usually the lion protects the whole herd, or the big bear protects the whole herd, or the head gorilla protects the whole herd. So at the end of the day, we know, and I believe that the man is the one that's supposed to protect the whole family. He is like the center. So pretty much, if somebody's harming one of the children, or someone's harming the wife, like, or significant other, whatever you want to call it, I believe the man should be the one that is protecting. Um, so you believe it, it's okay. You don't believe it, it's okay. But I believe the man should be the provider and the protector, and the one that prays over the family, pretty much, the one that covers the family, right? I believe the man should be doing that too. And it is what it is. I mean, like, whatever you guys believe is whatever you believe. So if you don't like you don't like what I'm saying, I'm just talking from my experience, what I believe, and I'm trying to share with those that if you feel like you're supposed to be the provider, keep going. If you feel like you're not supposed to be the provider, hope your spouse or the person that you're with can pick up the load, because raising a family is not easy. It's very hard, and definitely, I'm a Christian. I believe in the Bible. I read the Bible. I pray. And Bible pretty much says that the man is the head of the household, and if a man doesn't work, he shouldn't eat, and that can go men and women. At the end of the day, you need to make money and survive in this life because nothing's free. So definitely, you have to work for what you want. So again, how does it feel to be a father? It feels great. Like, I know on the camera I'm being serious, and I just finished work, and I said to myself, maybe there's people out there that need to hear this content, so that's why I'm sharing it with you. So I might feel a little tired, but again, fatherhood is hard work. Like, it's an ongoing process, especially for those that want to be a good father and want to provide for their kids and want to get the job done. It's a constant grind, but it's a joy that you can have. It says, I think in the Bible also says, a man's quiver is full of children, or something like that. So you know, I mean, it's a blessing to have a lot of children. Um, I enjoy all my children, like as in I have two daughters and two sons, and I try to love them all the same. Yes, some of the kids give you more stress than the others, but at the end of the day, I love them all. And so um, I want to share this content with you guys that being a father is I enjoy it. It's a blessing. I love it. It's hard work. It is stressful sometimes. It is worrisome sometimes. But again, the same thing happens with God. God is our heavenly Father, and that's what I believe. And He is stressed with us too. We give Him all the trouble. We give Him all the grief. We give Him all the ups and downs, and He still loves us no matter what. So same thing with my children. Children give us ups and downs. They give us headaches. They do things that we think that they shouldn't do. But again, children definitely are learning. So like that's what I believe. I believe that they mature us. They teach us things. Your child can definitely teach you something. They're all different, and they can also discipline us. They can try our patience. They can give us patience. Um, yeah, it's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing for sure. Because kids are great. You know, kids are great. Some kids give you like headaches. Some give you stress. Some give you worry. But definitely, I believe that as they grow up so fast and you feel good that you know these are little yous. Um, and they're depending on us. That's it. Like they didn't ask to come into this world. We brought them in, or God brought them in. You know what I mean? And we're here to raise them and take care of them and care for them and love them and raise them, and they're gonna live their lives after we're gone. So we want to make sure that we do a good job with raising them from when they're young to when they get older. So being a father definitely again is a blessing. Like I said, it's worrisome sometimes, it's stressful sometimes, but definitely it warms your heart that you have someone that's depending on you and you're taking care of them and they love you. And it may be not unconditional love. There's times where your children make you mad. You want to cuss them out. You want to kick them out. You want to do many different things, as in, but you still love them. You know, like, um, and that's what we need to realize. And sometimes it takes some parents a long time to realize that you're there for that child. That child is not necessarily there for you. Um, but again, we work with hands in hand. We work together. So you raise them, and sometimes they make you learn and teach you certain things. Like they give you patience. Again, all that noise is my kids upstairs. So again, like I said before, any kind of noise that you guys hear. Again, you know, my videos, it's hard sometimes to make videos because I want to share this content with you guys. I want you guys to share my experiences, and I share my stories with you guys, and you guys learn something from my experience. But again, like it's hard to get these videos out for you guys because I work hard. I go to work and come home. I want to do videos for you guys. So thank you so much for watching my stuff. Again, if you guys like it, like it. If you guys don't like it, that's okay. And if you do like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to my page because I want to get my page up to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. You know, everybody's on a goal to get to a certain level fast, and you know it's gonna take some time, but it's okay because I'm here to share information with you guys and share my story and experiences with you, and it's okay. Doesn't matter how long it takes me to get there. I'm here to help people, share advice, and so yeah, I'm happy being a father, a husband, um, but it's a lot of work, and but it is also a blessing. Don't make anybody tell you that it's not a blessing. I always want to stay positive. I'm a positive man. Yes, there's ups and downs. Yes, there's negative. But again, there's too much negative stuff online, and I don't want to share all that. I want to share the positive that, yes, being a father is great. It's amazing. I love it. Um, I think four is the limit. and but yeah, it's a blessing. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. To know that I have a team, a small team that's looking up to me, and I gotta raise them with my wife, and we're working together as a nucleus, raising four children in these crazy times that we're in right now in Greater Toronto area where everything's so expensive. Expenses are through the roof. Inflation's all high. Interest rates are high. A lot of people look at us and say, "How do you have four children?" And with God's strength and God's grace and His peace. He's the one that's given it to us. So we are here, and we can't do it on our own. He's the one that's given us the strength to go through. So we pray, we trust in Him that He will give us the strength to raise 4 children in these crazy times, and that one day we'll hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You did well. You raised 4 children, and come home to heaven." So definitely, the enemy's out there like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour, and yeah, you have to constantly cover your children and cover your family, because it's not easy in this world. But again, for you guys that are not spiritual, you're not religious, you're not Christian, that's okay. I'm just trying to share my family life with you guys, that no matter what, whatever your religion is, if you have a family, there's responsibilities there. No matter if you're Muslim, Sikh, Christian, Catholic, whatever it is, raising a family is not easy for any one of us. And we're constantly going through trial and errors, and we're constantly having ups and downs, and we're constantly learning. Anybody that says they're an expert, they're lying. And if they are an expert, tomorrow their life will turn around and they won't be an expert no more. So it's all trial and error. Being a father is great. I love it. I would definitely do it again. And it's a lot of hard work, but man, there's a lot of blessing in it too. There's a lot of love in it. There's a lot of accomplishment. There's a lot of legacy there. There's a lot of good things in it. It's not negative. It's hard, but again, that's life. Like, at the end of the day, life is going to be hard. Like, no, anybody that says that life is going to be easy, they're lying to you. Life's going to be hard. It's going to be ups and downs. But what worth is life if it was easy? If life was easy, it wouldn't have any worth to it. It'd be like dead. It'd be empty. But because there's hard work in it, there's a push, there's a grind, no pain, no gain. That's life. And you just got to keep pushing. You got to keep moving forward. You got to keep achieving, setting goals, having some losses, but that's okay. Nothing's wrong with losing. Getting back up, stepping stone, move to the next level. That's what it's all about. So again, this is Mark Johnson, runner of the Money Maverick, active dad. Thank you so much for watching my video. And again, if you like this stuff, share, subscribe to my page, please, and get me to 1,000. All right, you guys take care. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Encourage yourself daily, because no one else will. So you do it for yourself. All right, the fight is yours. Keep going. All right, take care.